Hey, yo everyone, Nico here and welcome back to the Test Ready channel. Today's episode 89 of our playthrough through Inazuma 11 Victory Road's Chronicle mode. Last time we faced off against FaZe Team Gal. A lot of drama, but in the end he's returned back to our team, just in time for us to face off against the final team in Chronostones, Ragnah. Without further ado, let's jump into this. One hell of a battle.
いいな。これが最後の試合だ。思いっきりやってこい。
Made it. We've basically made it to the end of Chronicle mode.
必ず勝ちますから。勝って猿たちにもサッカーの素晴らしさを分かってもらいます。天那。ああ、その意気だ。時空最強11の力を見せてやろう。
Oh yeah. All of our work.
ああ、僕たちは絶対に負けない。
火山みたいにウホウホくザー精一杯戦うやんね。
ま、俺様がいりゃ勝ったも同然だが。
Zana.
必ず勝つ。勝って猿たちを救うんだ。よし、行くよ、みんな。
I like how on team. Oh, they've Chronostorm and they're all Mixie Max. Hell yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, I like how in Team Ogre, our thingy's Mark's descendant comes in to save him, and this time Orion's stopping his descendant. Oh, they're all just permanently Mixie Maxed. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so much fun. Man, why can't we have the permanently Mixie Max versions of them? Like, with how short Mixie Max is in this game, I would rather have just the Mixie Max version available. And that way we can have Mixie Max and Keshin at once. Finally. But that is... Hell yeah, just all Mixie Max. Wait, you're right about that. Oh wait, is this where he goes? I like how they call them grown-ups. Okay, that's a bit much.
自分たちの世界を作るんだ。だから戦う。僕たちの未来を勝ち取るために。
There it is. That's not what I was expecting, but wow. Oh wow, just immediate no future. Okay. JP, your Mixie Max. Use your Mixie Max move. JP?
こいつら、本当に人間なのか。
人間だよ。俺たちと同じ人間だ。だから絶対に勝てる。この試合
Oh,
必ず
yeah.
勝つ。未来を守り、みんなを救うんだ。
Sounds great. 1-0 already. Gora's goal is Anarch. Hell yeah. Out of the way, Simeon. You know what time it is. Time for... That's one of the coolest moves there is, yeah. Plus 2 Zs? Are you kidding me? But it doesn't matter because Xanark's here. You cannot stop Xanark. But we've managed to equalize already. Probably not, because you haven't shown it. this? Ample in hot. What?
何が起こったの？
Ample enhancement?
オーラを保存したアンプルを使って能力を上げたんだ。
Oh, well, that's cool. It's kind of like some sort of awakening thing. So in other words, like that aura that overflows. Oh, okay. That's underwhelming. They're like, oh, they've all suddenly grown stronger, except they haven't. Okay. I was like expecting an enemy boost, super power up thing. Instead, they're just normal? That's kind of disappointing. Well, negative feedback. Yeah. Sneak attack. That is our second goal. That is not our second goal. That's almost our second goal. What was... Victor was going real fast there. Zanark, time for your real second goal. But from my understanding, they basically emitted aura constantly as super. You know, the thing that Zanark was losing control of. And they store that and then they like release it as power or whatever. Man, now that we're playing Ragnah, it reminds me of Ragnah's. For some reason in the Go games, the final battles were like ridiculously hard to win. I've already talked about how Go 1's one is borderline unfair unless you're super over leveled. But Ragnah's also pretty hard too, I'll admit. I don't exactly remember why, but all I remember is it was particularly hard that it took me 2 or 3 tries. Oh, no cutscene? Is he going to... He's going to go monkey mode? Yeah. The fact that you can even do this is kind of weird. Actually, the fact that they even thought of him. That was a long scream. Here it comes. SG. Monkey.
これもミキストランスなのか。
君たちとは完全に違うんだ。新しい人間だけに与えられた特別な力なんだ。
Oh wow.
なんとなんと、猿が凶暴な野獣になってしまった。
Yeah, that's just absolutely wild stuff. Wait, what? What do you mean? Why hyper? Oh, just a regular shot. JP, come on. Icy's in the move. +2 as well. Oh, damn. That was cool.
みんな、サッカーにとって大切なものってなんだ？
That was a really cool cutscene thing.
思い出せ。お前たちの大好きなサッカーを。そうだ。俺たちはチーム。みんなで力を合わせて困難を乗り越える。それがサッカーの楽しさなんだ。
I don't know if that's why football's so much fun. I don't think football's that much fun by that definition.
俺たちは11人で最強になればいいんだ。最強の11に。
Fair enough. I mean, that does work, to be honest. Oh, here it is.
感じる。みんなの思いが一つに
And the music kicks in.
ここにいる11人だけじゃない。様々な時代で出会った仲間たち。これまで一緒に戦ってきた仲間たち。
Is this what I think it is?
俺たちに集まってくる。強い心の
And
力
they're
が。
playing one of the OG openings as well.
試合必ず勝つ。未来を守り、みんなを救うんだ。
Yeah, this is Hell, you know, the parallels to Inazuma Japan National. Well, not Inazuma Japan National, Little Gigantes, but there's Ultimate 11 Assault.
ボールは誰に託されるのか。
Again, I say it every time. Them having the openings in this, them playing the openings constantly, phenomenal. Goldie, you got this? I'll put someone in front of you as well. No future level 2 now? Level 2? Okay, that's just... No, fuck! Ah, I misplayed that. Come on, JP, you've got it this time for real now. Please show us the second ever successful save with that move. Also, I just had a look at the ending of that move. It's dangerously close to the line. Come on, you got this. Wait, you don't have a dribble. Crap. They didn't even give him plasma. What was it? Plasma cut, which he has. But here it is. In time with the music and everything. Oh wow, particle accelerator. However, that is our lead. If we ignore the fact that I scored, you know, in the win the match thing. Still, if I remember correctly, there were a lot more conditions in the game, because I know this is taken from the anime, and also it's mostly a Cliff Notes version anyway. But it reminds me that in the game there was so much more going on. This is a lot harder. I'm kind of surprised at how easy some of, honestly, this actually is. Because, well, the Inazuma games are never really particularly too hard. At least the final battles for them are ridiculously hard. I mean, I guess they put a lot of that difficulty into against Raimon, which... Raimon was pretty hard, but that's because there's a lot going on story-wise, which is probably why it makes it so hard, you know? Because the whole point of story matches, especially with the final bosses, is they score, you score, they score again, just constantly. Which means you have to score a ridiculous amount, which is great and a ton of fun, but you know, ridiculous amount. Oh, what? What are you, Doom Spear? What's it with the future and having Doom or Death Spears or whatever? Hell yeah, Gabby. Let's go, Gabby. And immediately stopped it as well. And let's end it, Orion. Then I've sword of the king though, sadly. So I'll just end it with normally. But that is Chronostorm winning against Ragnah. That was a blast. I'm surprised it was so short, to be honest. I figured they'd do a lot more, but oh well. Chronostorm. The fact, I just really appreciate the fact that they kept them in their Mixie Max forms constantly. That was, yeah, great. That was really, really good. Oh. Yeah. I take the thing that's literally designed to save your lives. Wait, what? What's with the music? Is this the ending theme for
僕も君の友達に加えてくれないか。
それは違うよ。
Weird.
友達は加えるものじゃない。こうやって思いをぶつけ合ううちにいつの間にかなるものなんだ。
That is true. And because that is true, it's quite annoying to define what friends are.
もう友達。
Okay. I think you're a bit more than friends. Not in the sexual way, and then literally
僕らはこれ
more
から
than friends.
みんなをそれぞれの時代に送り届けるよ。
Wait, Saw's going back?
みんなと旅をして
What about his
サッカーできて
parents?
本当に楽しかったよ。
お前たちと出会ったこと忘れないよ。
ありがとう。
Yeah,
僕も忘れないよ。そうさ
that's Chronostones.
忘れるわけがない。ライモンのみんなと体験したたくさんの素晴らしい思い出。
さよならフェイ。俺夢を見ていたのかな。すごくぶっ飛んでてありえない大冒険。
Man, it really does feel like the end of an adventure.
たくさんの友達ができた。素敵な夢だったな。
Oh, they're showing this. Yeah.
また会えたね。
I don't know why half the screen at the top's black, but that is the strongest 11 in history. Chronicle battle course completed against Ragnah. Man, that was a lot of fun. But now on to the route unlock battle. If you've been following along, you know what time it is. I didn't actually set the team up this time. We are doing the Go team this time. Means basically the final Go 1 team. Unfortunately, I didn't have another Ricardo, so I am using my Hero 1. I'll try to use him as little as possible because I know heroes are generally ridiculously strong. And also the fact he has Fortissimo V3. My challenge for this time is actually... JP got the limelight in the Chronostones thing. I mean, I say he got the limelight, he stopped one shot and that was it. And that wasn't even cutscenes. I have a level 1 goalie, which means the second they shoot, the second I'm done for. Which I think makes it fair. I have to score with Lucian Dark. And to make it a little bit more interesting, I don't know if I want to score with Gabby or not. Can't decide. Actually, that's I've just thought of something really interesting. You know what? I have to score with Lucian, but I'm surprised I haven't thought of this earlier. But because we had all the Mixie Maxes, I have to Mixie Max with every single character at least once this match. So that's Mixie Max with Ryoma, Mixie Max with Victor, Mixie Max with Orion. Ricardo doesn't have one, so he's omitted, and Mixie Max with Gabby as well. Now, the reason this is a thing is because winning focus battles while being significantly underleveled isn't great, to be honest. It's relatively hard, and also I have a thing for slide tackling everyone. So this will force me to do a lot more focus battles. And also a lot more dribble moves as well, because you only get them from defense and dribble Hisatsus. Well, and shots, but mostly defense and dribbles. Which in other words means I've got to do a lot of focus battles. I've got to win a lot of focus battles. It's probably quite tough, actually. I know we technically start off with 2. I think we start off with 1 or 2. Actually, I've never really bothered to check what hyper energy we start. Oh, no we don't. Hell yeah, it's the Team Zero theme. I know this probably isn't Team Zero's theme, but it's what I like to call it. Oh yeah. Sure, right off the bat. That is one. That is not enough hyper energy. But that's fine. Sneak attack, 600. That's good. That's a good start. Yeah, he's still got +2s, which means these moves are going to be ridiculously powerful. Shit, Simeon, no. Come on, Lucian, you got this. Had a Victor, no. Bellis. Ah, crap.
Okay.
No. There's the lovers. Gabby! Ah, no. That's not great. Gabby, do you win this? No, you don't. A little bit of tension. Actually, wait, you're level 1, aren't you? That worked? I don't know why that worked. That also doesn't give me hyper energy, which is not what I was expecting it to. But yeah, this is the final one for Chronostones before jumping into the next one. I gotta say, Chronostones is still my second favourite story just because of how ridiculous it is. It's so much fun. Even with the Cliff Notes version, you get a lot of the ridiculousness. But I feel like out of the previous, you know, oh fuck it. No, that counts. Shit. I'd say out of the previous seasons, Chronostones is one of the ones that, having Cliff Notes version 4, does it the least amount of justice. But at least with the other ones, you know, it's relatively simple. Obviously, when you're messing around with time travel, the more explanation, the better. I think, compared to other stories, the way they do time travel in this, ooh, I'm not shooting with you. I mean, I said I'm not going to use it and abuse it, so I'm not going to use and abuse it. Damn, he's spamming that move. How do you have so much tension? Also, what about cooldowns? Now, what about cooldowns? You know what? First one out of the way. I mean, I'm right in front of a wall, so it doesn't matter. Oh, never mind, it very much matters. Apparently. That was a shot with 900 power, and... Come on, Victor. Beat the wall, beat the wall, beat the wall, beat the wall. Fuck. Shit, that's not good. As you can see, actually, I need to stop slide tackling everything. As you can see, the hypertension challenge is actually going to be pretty difficult because I've basically got to just absolutely spam. Don't block, don't block, don't block. That's good. That's fine. I've got to absolutely spam dribbling Hisatsus, which means I've got to get attention, which is not great. Especially when they constantly win and constantly do stuff like this. Okay, I was expecting them to do a long shot. They didn't do a long shot. I'll wait for the wall to go up, actually. Shit, I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. Lucian. Lucian. I'm not risking it. Lucian, are you in the zone? No, you're not getting the zone. Hell yeah. Okay, good. He's in the zone. Ricardo. Back to Lucian. Never mind. Never mind. Really, never mind. But that's half time in a bit anyway. Okay, nice. Ricardo. Oh, that's a really good position. That's a really good position. That's a really good position. Direct power shot. 2. That's a goal. Scored with Lucian. Okay, that's one of them down. That is one of them down. That is one of them down. Okay. I've got Orion, Ryoma, Gabby. I think that's it. So I've done Victor, Ryoma, Orion, Gabby. Doable. But again, I've only managed to get like half of a bar throughout the entire first half. Granted, I wasn't really focusing on that, but still. So what I want to do is I want to do tension, and I want to get it to, I think you're our best bet. Just has a lot of dribble moves. This isn't the story mode version of him. He doesn't have any dribble moves. Damn. Okay. Lucian is a no. I need Hisatsu, so I need people with Hisatsus. No, fuck. Stop, please. I don't have anyone with a dribble. Ade has a dribble. He has log roll, right? I think Ade's on this team. Wait, no, he's not. This is. No, wait, yeah, he is. Wait. Cunning pool. Shit, no. I wanted to be Hunter's Net. That doesn't use up any. Ade. Okay, good. Log roll, please. Log roll, please. Log roll. Ade, you. Ah. That is not what I want at all. I do not want that. If I pass it to you, sure. Get intercepted, please. You don't have a dribble move, though. Wait, fuck. Please just steal the ball from me, please. I think I'm failing this challenge. Because I was not expecting it to be that hard. Okay, you know what? Do you have any? No, you don't. Oh. I need hyper. Gabby, all yours. What do you mean an outside move area? Oh, for fuck's sake. Wait, hang on. Sam's level 1. Oh, I am in trouble. Well, if I can't... Athena's Anthem. Well, actually, that gave me a lot of that gave me a lot of hyper energy. Venom score. Orion? Wait, hang on a second. I've got an idea. No? Okay, that's fine. Orion, get the ball back. You don't have any... It's... I need to get the ball to Orion. No zone. Stop. Stop, please. I don't want to automatically go into the zone. Come here. Let's just use Sword of the King. That's my second one. Oh shit, I've got a score, I forgot. I've got a score. Because I'm tied. Oh no. Sword of the King. Hopefully this gives me enough to do Roma's one. No, it doesn't, but Victor. I've got to score. Shit, I forgot about that. No. I'm not ending this on an anticlimax. Even if I fail the challenge, I'm not losing. I'm gonna lose because I said that, but I don't want to. Okay, come on. Third one, Orion. Why don't you have... Fuck, no! Ah! Fuck! I forgot, you can't... For some forsaken reason, half the time when you try and pass it, it just goes over their head. Oh, I had that as well. Fuck. Shit. Well, in classic fashion, I failed it at the last second against probably the last team. See ya once I'm done. And just a heads up, I'm going to try to do this challenge again now. If you want to see that, there's a link in the description to the full match, including this one, which you can do. But if you don't want to and just want to skip to the end because I failed the first one and that's what you want to see, then see you in a bit. Wow, I fucking drew again. Without further ado. Okay. So, finish the route unlock battle. Now on to this, whatever this is. This is going to be exciting, I'd say. But yeah, sorry about it ending on a bad night, but let's see what this is about.
フェイさんを産んだ後、きなこは
時を超えたからこそ生まれた出会いだな。確かに悲しい。そうか。私と母親のクロニクルルートを見たのか。
Yep. Hello, Faye. Adult Faye again. Took you long enough.
それより大変なことになってしまった。
Oh?
フェイ。
I wonder who you are.
B やワンダバと話しているのですね。
Oh, come on.
私から話します。共に聞いてください。
You're not even trying to hide that that's Goldie, are you? Master Gotham. That's so obviously Goldie, it's insane. And they were just talking about it as well. What? Oh well. The fact that she's alive's a bit weird. Luke City. Yikes.
恐ろしい仕掛けを施しました。
恐ろしい仕掛け。
それは
何が起こった？
なんかまずいことが起きてさ。
I don't know what they did with Goldie, but other than that, this is exciting. And Faye, adult Faye again. Oh. An unknown Chronicle. Oh wow! In any history before.
確かに前方に時空の乱れが。これはスタジアムか。
Yeah, it's probably the stadium on the
なんだ
map.
この感じは。やばい戦いが起きる匂いがするぞ。
ワンダバ行ってみよう。これはヒストリーにはない僕たちの戦いだ。
Finally getting an actual fight. But that is Ragnah completed. Both keys unlocked. Which means we can go through. See you all next time for the finale of...
やった。ゲート解除成功だ。
Never mind.
先に進むぞ B。
過去の歴史にない僕たちだけのルート。一体何があるんだ。
Yeah. Why were they all question marks? Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, that was our fight against Ragnah completed. Thank you very much for watching. See you all next time for the finale of our Chronicle route playthrough up until Galaxy releases. We're up against Xanark's Outsiders. He's back with a vengeance. See you guys then.